Hey guys, it's me Sam. I just wanted to come on and talk to you guys about my update, how everything's going, my recent doctor appointment with my surgeon, and also let's kind of talk about like how people will notice and how they're going to compliment you on your weight loss and um, how to kind of respond or react. And I'll kind of explain like how I've reacted and responded and that kind of stuff. So let's just get into it and talk. I went to my doctor appointment last week? Last week on Monday. He said I'm doing great. I'm doing awesome. He told me I had lost a total of 60 pounds. I am so excited to say that. I didn't think I've lost that much, but apparently I have. Another thing he said is that he was going to draw my labs at my next appointment, have my labs drawn. So that's a good thing. We talked about, I told him I've been still exercising. I've done like a boot camp class, and he said, that's great. He said, keep going to it. And I said, well, it really kicked my butt. I really couldn't sit on the toilet for a week. It really hurt that bad. And he said, well, that's okay because you're strengthening your biggest muscles. And he said, it's going to hurt and you're going to have the pains from not using those muscles and building them up. And he said, you should expect yourself to have stalls because you are building muscle. And he said, if you're not building muscle or you're not doing anything, you're not gonna have as many stalls. But he said, like when you work out and do the boot camps, he said that you should expect yourself to have stalls, especially for like a day or two, if that. So I said, okay, that's good. That at least I can do the boot camp and not have to worry about my surgeon being like, no, don't do it, But I'm also going to talk about how I feel. I've been feeling okay. Sometimes I get a little dizzy. I don't know if it's like my blood pressure's low or if something else is going on. But recently I have had like a little bit of dizzy spells like in the morning times at work. Or just like feeling off. I don't know. It's kind of hard to say. And when was it? Yeah, last week, I started taking, like, he said I could take the pill form of vitamins, like the multivitamins, instead of doing, like, the berry melts that I had been doing. But I think I'm just going to stick with the berry melts for now because they don't have iron in them. And iron really binds me and makes me not able to poop. That's another thing I want to talk about is pooping. You're going to get constipated, guys. And this is like, no joke, serious constipation last week. I went like 5-6 days without pooping, and I felt miserable. Let me just say that if that's the case, do all that you can to see what you can do to poop. I bought prunes. I had eaten a prune or two a day. I was taking my stool softener. I was still doing my Benefiber. And he told me I should try maybe some Metamucil. So, I don't know. I bought something like it and it just is nasty. So, I don't know about that kind of stuff because it tasted like it tasted worse than the Benefiber. The Benefiber I don't even taste. I put it in my coffee and let me just say I don't even taste it. I also put like protein shakes in my coffee too. So that's another thing I do in the morning time. But he said I'm doing really good. He said you are doing great. You're losing weight. He said you're gonna have your stalls, and it's okay if the scale doesn't move for like a week or two. He said it's your body's way of saying, hold up, I have to readjust and get this, hold on to this water, and it's just your body's way of regulating itself. Because if you keep losing and losing and losing, he said, your body's going to say, hold on, So today I was going to do a workout class this morning early, but I opted not to, only because, I was going to do my boot camp because I am so tired and I've been working crazy, crazy days and hours. So I'm actually feeling tired today, like worn out, tired. But other than that, I feel pretty good. Like yesterday, I felt so exhausted. I think I opened my clinic, which I had to be there at like 4 a.m. And I came home and I crashed. I mean, I literally was falling asleep in the car when my husband came to pick me up because my car broke down. On, when was it? Tuesday or Wednesday? Wednesday, it broke down. So, yeah. I was exhausted. So I took a nap and then I got up and I still went to sleep fine that night too. So, if you guys are feeling tired, please take a nap. I might do that later. I'm also, and what's kind of nice about my situation and my surgery is that there is one of my coworkers at work. She had the gastric sleeve June 11th of 2018. So me and her, we kind of like share ideas, and I told her, I said, why don't we do some like workout classes together? So I think we might do one of them this evening to kind of try out. We might do Zumba. So I'm kind of excited about that. I'm not going to lie. So that will be fun. And I'm kind of looking forward to that. But I feel like I might need to go and like work out with like weights and something, because I haven't done anything really physical other than go for a walk this week, which I think I did on Monday. I did it on Monday, and that's about all I've done this week, honestly. I've still been losing weight. My current weight is 239. So currently I have lost a total of probably about 70 pounds now. Also, I want to bring up the topic of how to react or how to respond to people saying, oh my gosh, you've lost so much weight, you look really good. A lot of people have been saying that to me. Like, I take my son to daycare, and everybody's like, you've lost a lot of weight. How are you doing it? What's your secret? And I don't want to come out and tell them, because these are people I'm not really, really close with. And these are people I don't want to just say, oh, well, I had the gastric sleeve done to help me lose weight. I don't want to say that, because I don't think it's any of their information. First off, they don't need to know that. And second off, I did it for my health in reality, and it has helped me lose the weight. It has helped me stop overeating. It has helped me with my food addiction. It has helped me do multiple things, and I am so grateful that it has helped me to get to this point in my weight loss health journey. But I just tell them I'm on a diet. I stick to a diet. I eat what I eat, and I don't really falter from it. I mean, yes, we have cookies and cupcakes laying around here. Do I look at them and think, what if I just have one? Yeah, I think that. Yeah, I want one. Do you think I'm going to go pick it up? No, because tomorrow it's going to be there. The next day it's going to be there. If I really want one and it's not going to be there the next day, do you think that I would eat one? Yeah, it's not going away. They're not going away or going out of style. It's not like I can't ever have a cupcake again. But I'm not going to waste all of that sugar and carbs on my whole day worth of eating for a cupcake, that has no nutritional value, because that's the thing I have to keep telling myself is I'm eating for nutrients to nourish my body, not to eat for pleasure, not to eat because it's good. I mean, you still have those moments of you want to eat things because they're good. And yes, I do have like little ice cream bars and little like things that are like low carb, fat free, that kind of stuff. I still eat that kind of stuff. And it does have chocolate in it. And it's something that I can say, okay, I can have this tonight because it's something I want. It's something that I need to have, or else I'm going to go and try to find something else, And they don't have a lot of nutritional value. They probably don't have a lot of protein, but if it's something little and it's something that I can eat that is going to take away my wanting a piece of chocolate or ice cream or something, I say do it. I don't want it to, it's not like an everyday thing that I do, but if I really, really want something chocolate or something ice cream, I eat it. I try not to, this is not about taking things away from yourself or saying you can never have them again, And what's to say that I want a bite of the cupcake? I'm going to have a bite of the cupcake if I want. I'm not going to eat the whole thing because it has no nutritional value to it, And it's too much sugar and too many carbs, A little tiny cupcake has 42 carbs in it. You think I want to spend my full day worth of carbs in a cupcake for breakfast and then just drink my whole day? No, I don't want to do that. And I don't want to get sick because of how much sugar is in it, And even having diabetes, and when your blood sugar goes high or you've eaten something that's really sweet, your blood sugar goes like through the roof because of how much sugar you're putting into your body and how much like intolerant you are of the sugar now once you've started this kind of diet. So that's how you kind of get like the dumping syndrome. Also, back to talking about people complimenting you. Everybody now is saying how great you look, how wonderful you look, asking how much I've lost, what diet I'm on, what I'm doing. I mean, everybody's saying it now. It's not just like a few people. It's like the people at my son's daycare, co-workers, people at work, my patients at work I take care of. They all ask, what are you doing? Are you still losing weight? I'm like, yeah, I'm still trying, yes. But I just tell them, I stick to a low carb, low fat, try to stick to a low calorie diet, and I'm working out and exercising and trying to do what I do, to lose weight. So that's what I tell them, I don't tell everybody that I have gotten the gastric sleeve. I don't think it's their information to know. Unless I'm really close with them. I did tell one of my patients who she told me, she said, I'm going to have the gastric bypass because she wants to get on the transplant list. And so I told her all of the things that I've learned and all of the things that I have done to be successful. And she asked me questions about it. She said, well, how are you feeling? What are you doing this week? I said, and I told her, you have to wait. You can't eat and drink at the same time. You can't do this, You're not going to be able to eat a lot of bread when you're done. You're not going to be able to eat a lot of this when you're done. And I told her, I said, you're going to want to drink as much as you can or at least as much as your body should, because you could get dehydrated very quickly after this too. And I said, you just got to be really careful. And I said, you also have to keep up on your protein so you don't lose your nutrients and stuff. So I just told her, I said, you just got to be real diligent with your nutrition and that kind of stuff. But I would just encourage you guys that if people haven't noticed you, say you're like a month out and you're thinking, why isn't anybody noticing me getting the weight loss surgery? I've lost this much weight. People aren't going to notice at first. I was a little upset about that and a little discouraged, but then I said, you know what, Sam, you just started your journey. It's just been a little bit. Just calm down, calm down, wait, be patient. I said, give it time. They're going to start saying something eventually. And, that's when I was like, all right, I'm going to start working out and I'm going to start exercising more and I'm going to start doing stuff for me. So I would just encourage you guys to not be saddened and not give up, because people don't see the results like you see them. And you have to keep yourself motivated. This is why I come on here to talk to you guys, because I want you to stay motivated. I want you to know that whatever you are doing, to keep going. Do not give up. I had to literally tell myself that every day. And even when nobody noticed, I still pushed on. There were days where I thought, the scale isn't moving. I don't see a difference, but they will see a difference. I promise you. So if they're not saying anything yet, and people aren't saying anything to you now, they will. And I promise you they will. Give yourself time. You didn't gain all this weight over like a month, It took time for you to gain all this weight. It took time for me to lose most of my weight too. Because when I did the pre-op diet, I'm not going to lie to you, I did not even lose 10 pounds. Doing the pre-op diet. I wasn't exercising either, but I only lost like maybe 8 pounds during the whole pre-op diet thing. So I'm just saying, you guys need to give yourself a break. You just had surgery. You're trying to figure out how to eat and how to eat responsibly. And how to make this change in your life and to keep it going. So give yourself that time to do that, and don't focus so much on what other people are thinking and saying to you. And if you guys have any questions about how you should respond to people complimenting you, just say thank you. Thank you so much. I'm trying. And I tell them, I'm trying my hardest to lose my weight, to keep it off, to make this weight loss transformation journey into something that is going to be a long-term goal, And eventually I will start adding more stuff into my diet, because I feel like I'm losing a lot of weight really quickly, and it does kind of scare me a little bit because I don't want to lose too much, and I don't want to look too thin either. So probably when I get down to where I'm kind of getting close to like 100 pounds of weight loss, I may start to add a little bit more carbs and things into my diet to kind of maintain my weight where I want to be. I don't know if I want to be a little thin figure of a person, and I don't know if I would like myself at that point in my weight loss. So, I mean, this is all new to me. I'm still trying to figure it all out. You guys are still trying to figure things out too. If you have any questions or you need any help with what to eat, what to do, please email me. I put my email down below in the description boxes. Or even befriend me on Facebook and shoot me a message saying, hey, it's so-and-so, I need your help. So that's what I'm telling all of you, that even though it's hard, you're still going to have people who are going to say, what are you doing? How are you doing this? And it's up to you if you want to tell them. You know, you can tell them you had the sleeve surgery, or you could not, you know. But I have told a few people that I got it, and I've told, and then I haven't told many people either, you know. So, yeah. Well, I hope you guys are having a great day and a great week, and I look forward to talking to you guys soon. And if you have any questions or you need any help, please don't hesitate to message me or to email me, okay? Talk to you guys later. Bye. Hey guys, so here's one of my pictures of before, like last month. And then here's a picture of me this month that I have taken. And here is a little bit of inspirational quotes for you guys. Love you guys. Bye.